Hey, what's up, BAMs? I'm here with James. We're going to go through our Tabata Tuesday workout for this week. So we're going to start, remember, we got 5 stations, 2 exercises per station. You're going 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds to switch between those 2 exercises. You'll do 4 sets of each, and then we only rotate around the room 1 time for this workout. So station number 1 on the ropes, we're going to start with our wax on, wax off. So James is going to get that butt set back, and he's going to get those arms going. He's going inside or outside. The next time you come around, you go in that other direction. Just making those circles, walling up the abs, trying not to move your torso or your hips here. Then you're going to switch to the second exercise over here at the wall. We're going to do our wall squat. So you get your butt low, chest up, shoulders back against the wall, and then if you want, you can grab that ball and reach overhead here. Make sure that you keep your hips at least parallel with your knees or the floor here, excuse me, that knee level with the parallel with the floor here. If you want, you can also just hold that ball straight out. You can also hold it in at your chest, or just go with that body weight back and forth between these 2 exercises. Okay, then second exercise, we're coming over to the suspension trainers. And we are going to be doing some sprinter starts. So with the sprinter start here, you're going to get those bands under your arms, right in those armpits, leaning right up against. So notice how James's hands are right at his chest, is right at his hands. He's leaning into this. Now from here, he's going to take a big step back. This is his starting position. And now he's going to drive up off that front leg, pulling that knee up to his chest here, pushing that air out as he comes up. He's going to do 20 seconds on the one side, and then the next time we come back to this exercise, he'll do the other side. Now, if you want to challenge yourself with this exercise, you can add that hop in as well. Now, notice how he hops forward and back, forward and back. So it's 2 hops or 2 points there when he's going forward and then back. And then we're going to turn, or we're going to take those suspension trains, we're going to go into our fallouts. So facing away from the wall, just like we're about to do a chest press. And now James is going to let those arms come overhead as his torso goes down toward the floor, working that core, working those lats, focusing on not overextending through the lower back. So you don't want to arch here. You only want to go as far down as you feel comfortable through your lower back, walling up those abs, and then get that crunch in at the end, tucking your ribs towards your belly button. And then you'll turn to and you go back to those sprinter starts, back and forth on those 2 exercises here. On the blue floor, we're going to be doing some burpee shuffles and some plank walks. So we'll have the floor divided for you, half and half. You're going to start in that low athletic position, and you're going to side shuffle down to the other side. You get down there, you're going to do your burpee, come back up, side shuffle, down to the other side. Now notice how James is keeping his chest up and shoulders back. You can also do a step back burpee here if you'd like, or you could do a drop squat, air squat, jump squat, whatever modification you want to make for this exercise. The second exercise is our plank walk. So James is going to go down to the floor. From that push-up plank, he's going down to his forearms and elbows, and then coming back up nice and controlled. You don't have to rush here. Take your time and just focus on doing these well for the 20 seconds. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight. The wider you go with your feet, the more stable you're going to be during this exercise. We're going back and forth on those 2. Okay, over here on the kettlebells, we're going to be doing our single arm bent over row. So, I'm going to grab that kettlebell, arching that lower back, sit that butt back here. So notice how James trying to get parallel to the floor, close to it with his chest. He's going to squeeze that shoulder blade, pulling that kettlebell toward his armpit and his rib here. You're going to do 20 seconds on one side, then you'll switch. Now, if this is a little hard on your lower back, you can go to that staggered stance, resting your forearm on your elbow, and then squeeze that shoulder blade to pull on up here, nice and controlled, pushing that air out as you pull up. The second exercise is the goblet squat. So you'll grab a kettlebell and clean it up to your chest here, and then squatting nice and controlled on the way down, pushing that air on the way back up. If you go lighter, you'll be able to go faster with this exercise. But if you go heavier, it's going to take you a little more time. Just focus on the control through the range of motion and don't rush just to get a few extra reps in. Okay, and then we are over to the last station here. Over here on the boxes and dumbbells, we're going to do a step up to press. Now, there's only 1 exercise in this station today because you're going to do opposite arm and leg here. So James got his left foot up. He's going to press with his right arm, throwing that dumbbell right up to the ceiling, push that air out at the top. You're gonna do 20 seconds on one side, rest for 10. You're gonna switch to the other side now. So you're just gonna switch back and forth from side to side for each set, so only one exercise in this station. So that's your Tabata workout for this Tuesday.